Hey guys, it's ShanChan, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some more awesome Asian foods. And I thought we'd start with the things we need to make my husband's favorite dish, which is yellow curry. So first you need some yellow curry paste, which looks like this. And then you need some coconut milk, which looks like this. And I like to make it with some chicken and roasted red peppers and some bamboo shoots. So I asked my husband to go pick out some bamboo shoots, and he came back with these really cool ones today, which are cone shaped, which I just thought was mega cool, so I had to show you guys. Also, there is a channel that is really awesome. It is called Cooking with Dog, and I'm going to talk about it in another video more in depth, but I wanted to mention it now because I'm making a recipe off of that channel, and I needed some mushrooms for that recipe, which I was able to get at Foreign Affairs today. These guys, I'm not really sure how they're going to taste. I have not made anything with them yet, but we shall see, and I will let you guys know how the recipe turns out. Next, I want to show you this drink. This is the coconut water that I got there today, and coconut water is really different. At first I didn't really like it, but I've developed a taste for it. But actually I really like, they have one that has pineapple juice in it, and it is really good. And then they have several other variations, and I'm not sure what the difference is in those. My husband got a drink today there, and he's really fond of aloe drinks. So he got mango flavored aloe drink today. He really likes mangoes. So hopefully this will be good. We will see what his reaction is. But I have to warn you with these aloe drinks. They have these little ones, and then they have big ones. And the big ones are literally like this big around, and they're like uber tall, and don't drink one all at once or you will spend a lot of time in the bathroom. Yeah, a lot of time in the bathroom. So just fair warning. Okay, next thing. I got this as a snack for my husband, but I have had these before. And this is flavored seaweed. This one is teriyaki nori, and it is the best flavor in my opinion. But it's just a little sheet of, you can kind of, if I tilt it down, there we go. See it? A little sheet of seaweed, but it's flavored with teriyaki. And if I can get the picture close enough, you can see, if I move my finger, this little guy right here chowing down on the front. So these are a really good snack. And in someone else's video, now I really can't remember anymore. I don't remember if it was like a Charla, Mira, Okano TV, which one it was. But they were talking about different snacks, and I believe they were talking about snacks to take as presents home to America for your family. And one of them was these cookies. And I actually saw them in the shop today and grabbed them because I had never seen them before. But they actually have several types. They have these chocolate cookies. They have like vanilla wafers. And they have one that's like miniature Pringles and all kinds of different ones. So there's not just the chocolate cookie ones. But the chocolate cookie ones looked like they would be the scrumptious ones. Now, my husband already tried this, but I'm going to try it. And so when you get it, you get this little tube, and you pull it out like this, and there are your cookies. So they're about this big. And they got chocolate chips. And it's chocolate, so it'll be delicious, right? We're gonna find out. Oishi. Very. Gosh. They're gonna be addictive. Okay, one more. Ready? I'm closing the tube. I promise I'm not eating any more of that. Okay, next item. These are really good, and I got mango flavor again. This is Hi Chew. I was trying to get it up where you could see the picture, but it's kind of hard. Camera doesn't like to focus. But these are fruit chews. They are kind of Starbursty, I guess is the closest comparison. But they are different shape, a little bit different texture. I'm going to open one of these so you can see. Hang on. There should be a little tab. There it is. So I can see if you look like really closely right there, that little red bubble, that says open. If I had been able to read, I would have totally known that that's where the tab was and not taken 12 minutes to open it. Okay. Okay. So this is how it's wrapped. And inside is your candy. And it's really weird because it's white on the outside and yellow on the inside. And I cannot get the camera to really do good to show you, but there we go. You can kind of tell. Let me move over. Yeah. Yellow on the inside. So, really chewy. Almost gummy. But it's good. It is so flavorful. Okay. That's really good. Okay. Next. Really gummy. I just kind of swallowed it whole there, so I could talk. This came actually from Kim's Oriental Market, but if you can see, it says flowers, and it's pink, and it's pretty on the outside. This little bag has these little strings like this, so you could take this over your arm like a purse and carry it. But when you open it up, there's something amazing inside. Okay. This is what's inside. And it is beautiful, and I love it. And not only that, but if you see the side here, you can see the way that it clips. And you just pop this up like this on both sides. And then the top lifts off. And inside, you have these little cubbies. So this is like your little bento lunchbox. And the cool part is that unlike most bento, these have, let me just try and do this in front of you guys. These have removable compartments. This is nifty when you are using it to take food to your work, because you can have something warm in here and something cold in these, or vice versa. Or maybe you have things that are separate, but you want to combine them, so you can put them in separate containers, but then when you get there, you can dump all of that into this container and use that to eat. Or let's say that this is stuff I want to go on my sandwich rounds that I have, because I don't eat regular bread, I eat sandwich rounds. I can put my meat here and different things like lettuce or tomato or whatever I want to go on my sandwich, put them together inside my box, right? And then put my sandwich rounds in here, and then put my lid on it, and then when I get to work, I can take the lid off, use this as a handy dandy plate, lay my sandwich rounds onto the plate, build my sandwich. Or I can take this and put rice on one side and sides on the other, and then combine the rice and the sides into my bowl and eat out of that. So this is like the most handy lunch thing that I have ever seen, and I had to have it. And then the fact that it was covered in beautiful pink flowers, you know, that only had like 2% to do with it. Okay, well maybe more like 20, but that's okay. And the last thing is something I told you guys about in the last video, and that is my berries. I wanted to show you guys Longan berries because I had them last time, but they all disappeared. I'm not sure where they went. But I was able to get a hold of some more, and this is going to be the last we can get for a little while because there was some cold weather, and so lychees are delayed, and Longan's going to be delayed in shipping. So I have to cherish these. I have to make them last. This is what they look like on the stem, completely raw form, I guess you would say, before I've done anything with them or tried to eat them. See these nifty leaves? It's like kind of crazy looking, but they are absolutely delicious. So let me show you how this is done. Somebody just went into the other room there. But okay, so this is one of the berries, right? Okay, so if you see at the top where it came off the stem, there's the little dot. I am going to bite right there. And it pulls half the skin off, and you've got the other half like this exposed. And then pop it into my mouth and get all the yummy deliciousness. I'm trying to show you the seed is left. And I just keep a little bowl to keep my shells and my seeds in. So we're going to do one more. Mmm, so good. And now I'm going to show you guys what the flesh looks like and stuff before I pop it in my mouth. Okay. So you saw this. I'm going to pop the other side off. So now you've got the full fleshy berry. My fingers are going to be so sticky. I'm just biting a hole in the flesh so you can see the berry in the middle and kind of see the proportion of flesh to berry. So that's how much meat you get. Okay. So that is the last of my items, and whenever the lychees do come in, I will be sure to make a video just with those guys so you can see how awesome they are. They have way more flesh on them, and they're pretty, and they taste a little bit different. But if you have a chance and you can, try some Longan. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!